I'm Rachel Hockett. I've toured with some great artists and I've been on TV a few times, but I also have 2 kids and a husband that I'm crazy about. Sometimes my life consists of rehearsals, singing, acting, filming, all things sparkly. But sometimes my life consists of cleaning, laundry, cooking, more cleaning, putting kids in timeout, and reasoning with my toddler. Life is full of ups and downs, highs and lows. It is what we make it. This is Simple Sparkle. Hey guys, come on in. Welcome to Simple Sparkle, guys. Today we're going to be talking about simple ways that you can give back in your community. I have 3 suggestions that might make it easy for you to find ways to give back. Number 1, identify what it is that you're passionate about. Number 2, find ways that you can give back in that area. And number 3, get busy. So my husband and I are taking our own advice today, and we're going to be teaching a group of students at a school on a topic that's really close to our hearts, and that is the topic of love and relationships. So I'm going to finish getting ready, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit.
If you're going to go into the emotions of engaging in a relationship with somebody and take it to that next level, you kind of need to know all of what you're introducing into your life. So these are just things that we kind of put out there to kind of give you a warning or the heads up, so you're not working without information.
Do y'all remember one of the first classes we did when Brian showed a clip of these kids that they sat in a classroom and told them
The marshmallow test, you remember that?
If you don't eat the marshmallow now, then you can have all you want later. Remember that? It was a delayed gratification. I don't want you guys to get overwhelmed about the information that we're presenting to you, because it's not about just what you can't do. This is about giving you an option to have this beautiful thing created for married couples in a safe environment. It's about preserving yourself for something better later on. I know for me, one of the things that I had a group of friends where we were doing other things, like writing down our goals and dreams and visions for what our life was going to be and what we wanted to do, and being creative and finding ways we could encourage each other to do things like that. There's so many other things that you can be focusing on right now. So, teaching the kids at school today reminds me of my own love story with my man, my husband Brian, of almost 13 years. One of the reasons that it's so important to us to help out in this way, to give back to our community in this way, is because of our own love story. One of the things that our parents had always taught us was the importance of abstinence. We decided early on that we wanted to implement that into our lives. We didn't always like the decision we made because it was really, 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 really difficult. Now that we're married, it's a gift that I still feel thankful that we were able to give to each other, and I'm thankful that we get to give it. We get to give our story to our kids. We get to hand them that. That's something we get to share with them and encourage them and let them know, in this culture it's not popular and it's not even smiled upon, but you do have options. You do have another choice. You don't have to give yourself to someone else outside of who you marry. And there's a lot of benefits to it that sometimes you can't see when you're in the middle of it, because it's just tough. It's just hard, and you're just in love.
I think that's part of the exercise that God gives us to allow Him that place in our life. Because if you know that you can really give Him that place, then you know that He's really true to your heart. And it's not an easy thing, but it's a true test, I know, especially for a man.
It's an option. It's a good option to protect your heart and to protect your body and your mind. It makes sense. Everybody's not going to make that choice, but we do want to encourage those who are thinking of another option that there is another option. And you can pick up and start over. You really, really, really can.
But it's not just like the Lord is trying to take something from you. He's trying to give us something. He would never withhold anything good.
Exactly.
So if you can see that He's good in that regard, and that He's trying to make something available, it'll blow your mind when He makes it available to you. If you receive that understanding.
We would be unable to do this volunteer work without Phi High Total Women's Center, a nonprofit organization founded by Kiwanis Hockett, who also happens to be my mother-in-law. Phi High has served thousands of girls and women in the Nashville area and its surrounding cities for over 30 years and is committed to the education and empowerment of women. For more info on Phi High or how to get involved, call 615-650-7475 or visit phihigh.net.
As always, thanks for stopping by, and I'd love to hear from you. You can tweet me at Rachel Hockett, or you can send me an email at mysimplesparkle@gmail.com, or you can find me on Facebook at My Simple Sparkle with Rachel Hockett. We'll see you guys next time.